Hey guys, welcome. Today we are going to make a lentil loaf. It's a neat loaf, not a meatloaf, a neat loaf. And the reason I'm bringing this to you is because my name is Meg. I lost 70 pounds at the age of 53. I'm now 57, but I want to show you what foods I ate to achieve this. I feel fantastic and I love to cook, so the food has to be delicious and nutritious. So let's go. Let me show you how to make this delicious holiday neat loaf, lentil loaf. This is so delicious. Your family will love it. You will too. It'll surprise you. Took me a little while to make a meatless meatloaf because I wasn't really on board. Heck, I didn't like meatloaf back in the day. It would stick to the top of my roof. It tasted oily and disgusting, and my stomach didn't feel very good afterwards. But let me tell you, this is so delicious. First, we're gonna start with 3 stalks of celery and 1 carrot, and we're going to dice up an onion. Then we're gonna saute it. So I was a little leery to start making this meatless meatloaf. It just didn't sound appealing. I wasn't sure. But what I found is it is so delicious. It is just tasty as all heck. And I love to, after I make it and bake it in the oven, I love to slice it and then put it in my air fryer and crisp up the edges. Oh, so good. The other thing, you can pair it with mashed potatoes and gravy, some corn or green beans. So this is a perfect main dish for your holiday celebrations, maybe for Thanksgiving. Also, I love making it because there's usually leftovers, and I have fallen in love with a meatloaf sandwich. So great. Or you could take a slice and put it on top of your salad, or pair it with some diced potatoes. It's just an excellent source of protein. Lentils are so high in protein. Let there be lentil loaf. This is our leading up to Thanksgiving series. So we've already made stuffing that didn't use any butter or oil, and it's delicious, low fat. We also made mashed potatoes and gravy. Again, low fat, no animal-based products were used, and they were delicious, so good. So this is the next thing in our series. We also did Brussels sprouts that were ridiculously good. I didn't even like Brussels sprouts before I started making them in my air fryer. I will link those below. It's our holiday extravaganza. So we're bringing it to you, and there's gonna be more every day this week. We also provide links to some of the products, so if you need them, you can order them directly below. You're gonna go through the holidays without gaining weight or inflammation. This time of year is really stressful and hard on a lot of people. So go ahead and comment below what you're doing for the holidays. Maybe you don't have control over the food. Maybe you're going to someone else's house. I'm gonna do a little tip and trick on that as well. The best ways to navigate a household that isn't plant-based and still enjoy yourself and have a great time. That's what it's all about, right? You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out, you put your left foot in, and you shake it all about. Yeah, I'm a little happy this morning.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. What do you think, Grant? Putting your left foot in, put your left foot out?
Yeah, of course.
Shake it all about. It really kind of counts as batch cooking because when you have a loaf of neat loaf, you've got it for the week. So good. It's time to chop the onion. I am treating myself to another chopper. So this chopper has served us well, right? Get to the chopper.
Wow.
This chopper is awesome, but I am going to buy another chopper where it is contained because as you can see by my counter, pieces go a-flying. And you know I love a party, but let's try to keep the vegetables contained. Let's contain the vegetables. And this is a huge time saver. It's just not fair to have this much fun on a Monday. I think I got onion up my sleeve. What do you have up your sleeve? This is my homemade veggie broth. I'm gonna put some in here to saute the veggies. If you don't have homemade veggie broth, feel free to get some veggie broth, low sodium from the store, or use water. Water works great. I've used water for years because the flavors with all of the vegetables we're putting in and spices, you don't need any salt added. I swear. Scouts honor. Girl Scouts honor, sorry. Look at that pile of goodness. So you're gonna go ahead and put 2 cups of lentils. These are out of a can. They're organic. I just rinse them off to get the excess sodium off. You can also cook your lentils. You can get dry lentils and cook them in your Instant Pot, but I'm doing it the quick and easy way today. All right, 2nd cup of lentils going in my large bowl. Let's get these beautiful vegetables sauteed. I love the aroma. It smells wonderful. Wunderbar.
Wunderbar. Wunderbar.
The rest of the ingredients that we are putting in our bowl are 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, and away we go. 2 tablespoons of coconut aminos. If you don't have coconut aminos, use low sodium soy sauce. We're gonna do a tablespoon of poultry seasoning. Now, if you don't have poultry seasoning, the ingredients are thyme, sage, rosemary, marjoram, nutmeg, and black pepper. So you can make your own. I was trying to make my own, but I couldn't find any marjoram at the store yesterday. So I'm probably gonna order some online. This time of year, poultry seasoning goes fast in stores because of the holidays. Get yours. Oh, it smells so good. Amazing. I used to think that there was an animal in poultry seasoning. I mean, you guys, I was just not a cook. And I used to think there was chicken or, poultry seasoning. I didn't realize it was just a combination of spices. Yes, I know you all are laughing, but it's true. The other thing I'm gonna add is this is no salt spices. Just, in my opinion, you can't have too many spices. Ooh.
Okay.
Wow, and I have been working out. Oh my goodness, how embarrassing. That lid's stuck on there. So we're just gonna go ahead. So the other thing I was going to say is Benson Table Tasty. Add a teaspoon or 2, but I'm just doing the no salt seasoning. Now we're gonna do smoked paprika. We're gonna do a teaspoon of smoked paprika. There we go. Love this. We're gonna do a little bit more of pepper, because who doesn't love pepper? I love pepper. Do you love pepper?
No,
What?
I don't like pepper.
What?
Yeah.
All these years?
Well,
I gave birth to you and I didn't know you didn't like pepper? Don't charge me for your therapy bill of putting pepper
Oh boy.
in your meals.
Those look good.
Those look real good. The other thing I'm gonna put in here is the garlic. A couple of tablespoons of garlic. I love garlic. It's so good for your heart, for your immune system. The key is make sure everybody's eating garlic at the table, and then your breath is bliss. So we're gonna saute this just for probably another minute. I'm gonna use a fork and I'm gonna go ahead and mash some of these lentils. Just get them mashed. You can use like a potato masher if you want, but I recommend a fork. Mash. They did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. No, this
A little late on that one.
Hey, it's Halloween every day, right? All right, that looks really good. Okay, 1 cup of oats. So I like to smash the lentils ahead of time. I think that's the best option. Smashing the lentils ahead of time and then mixing the oats in. Okay, now we're gonna pour the veggies in. Now we're gonna mix this up. This looks fantastic. Smells great. Okay, that looks great. Now we are going to put it in the loaf. These are the silicone mats. I highly recommend you get these. This saves you hundreds of calories. Remember, oil is 4,000 calories per pound. You don't want to line this with oil and then ingest that. No, you don't want that. It's pure fat, right? Stop the insanity. Cut that fat out. And with silicone, You literally wipe out fat that you're not even going to miss. Go ahead and get those. There's a link below. This lentil loaf looks so good. Then you just kind of pat it in using my little silicone spatula. There's links to those as well. These are super easy. They clean up well. They're safe. So for the glaze, we're gonna put half a cup of ketchup. And again, you can make your own ketchup. I'm using Portland ketchup, but we're gonna do half a cup of the ketchup. And then we're going to do 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. And then I like to do a teaspoon of paprika, smoky paprika.
Smoked paprika, I believe is what they call it.
Smoked paprika. Okay, it's Monday. Smells so good. I love smoked paprika. The other thing too that's really good on here is barbecue sauce. The Date Lady barbecue sauce or any sugar-free barbecue sauce is delicious on here. This is going into the oven, 375 for 45 to 50 minutes. When you pull it out, let it rest for at least 10 minutes before you start slicing. We just got the lentil loaf out. Well, it's been resting for a little bit. Oh my gosh. Ah, behold, the loaf of lentil. Let's go ahead and cut a piece of this loaf. This is the best part, as you guys know, tasting the loaf of lentil. Do the hokey pokey. That's what this is all about. Oh. That is fabulous. Fabulous lentil loaf. Neat loaf. This is a neat loaf, and this is a neat loaf. Great flavor, great texture. I also, a lot of times with the meatloaf, because it can be a little bit crumbly, but a lot of times what I do is I will slice it once it's cooled all the way down, and I will put it in the air fryer, the individual pieces, and crisp them up. So delicious. You can put it on a sandwich, make a meatloaf sandwich. You can put it with mashed potatoes and gravy. You can eat it just by itself. You could put it on a bed of greens. So delicious. All this protein, these vegetables, flavor. Yeah, I love it. I want to let you guys know that about 75% of you that watch the channel aren't subscribed. If you could please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so that you're notified every time we make a new video. That would be fantastic. That helps us. We love to create this channel and we love these episodes, and that really keeps us going. So please do that. It helps with the algorithms. The other thing, if you want a more personal relationship with me, go join my school community. We are having a blast in there. It's SKOOL for plant's sake. Please come join. I go in there every single day. There's amazing people in there. We're just there for accountability, to share good food, to tell how we're doing, and it's a lot of fun. We're gonna add a lot more recipes for the holidays in there, and I'd love for you to be a part of it. I'm also doing a reboot that I just put up in the stand store, and I'm also gonna put it on school. This reboot is a 30-day program with a bonus. So it starts the day after Thanksgiving, and it's gonna run through the day before Christmas, Christmas Eve. But I don't stop there, because you know I'm plant-based, whole foods all the time. So we've added a week of bonus, because that's a tough week, right? Christmas Day through the New Year's. And we wanna be accountable and feel great going into the new year. So I hope you join me there. The average person gains 7 to 10 pounds over the holiday season. With my reboot, I'm gonna teach you how to eat, enjoy food, be merry, and not put weight on your waistline. We're also going to do weekly menus. I'm gonna give you recipes. We're gonna do weekly live Zoom calls, checking in, seeing how everyone's doing. So come join us. It'll be a lot of fun. Thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for tomorrow in our Thanksgiving series. See what we're making. All right, see you then.